So what I have here would be the I got two centers here for you. The first one will be more of a uh, Anthony Davis type of center build, whereas you're going to get a lot of rebounds, block some shots, be able to play defense, dribble a little bit, pass the ball, all types of good stuff. So you got the 84 for this paint prodigy, silver. That's really all it is for, and be able to hit a little bit more extra shots in the paint if they take you out of your dunk or don't let you go up with a dunk. This is for layup purposes, get you a physical finisher in case you don't get your drive and dunk. Get a few more animations like Zion, but you can go whatever you want. This will get you your aerial wizard, Hall of Fame, and your posterizer silver. Unlock your contact dunks, your pro contact dunks. What we have here is an 81 standing dunk just to get your rise up on silver, and you can put 4 into your standing dunk to get big man alley-oop contact dunks if you want. Otherwise you don't need them. Post control, this is to get you unpluckable so that sometimes that when they try to rip you off a rebound, you're able to hold on to it a little bit better. Also, if you do go into a post up on a little guard, they can't steal it from you, and your post fade phenom. You can go with a lower mid range if you don't want it. I have it at 81 because the jump shot I use requires an 81, but you can do something else if you want. You can go lower than that and save points. That's up to you. We only got it at 75. There's no real big difference between 75 to 76, but you can put that up if you want to 76 for a 3. The free throw is 73. Should be able to hit a free throw with that. You can actually, most of my builds are at so if you want that 76, most of my free throws are between 70 to 75 to 65, but it's up to you, however you feeling. Pass accuracy, this is for the versatile visionary. If you don't want it, you could drop it down here, or if that's not enough, you don't want break starter silver, you can drop it down to a 71. But I say go with this, just helps. Ball handling, get a few animations for your dribble style, be able to cross up a little bit. It's not necessary. Then this gives you the Zion dribble style. We have here is a 83. This is where if you don't really need it at the moment, but later on maybe you hit a veteran one, then you could throw the extra +5 on this one, but it's not necessary. That's the only reason that's there. This is at 62 because you get your immovable enforcer. That is going to help you play against bigger guys that try to bully you in the paint. Then you got a steal just for the interceptor. A lot of the builds that I make are just to hit key badges. Then you got here, just get you a paint patroller right at the mark. If you want, you can put +4 on here, and that will get you, no, because you don't, yeah. So yeah, that'll get you high flyer denier on gold if you put +4 on there. But this would be where you put your first +5 if you get it, and that'll get you legend rebound chaser, because that's what would be the next level after gold. So Hall of Fame is only 96, but legend is 99 if you want it. Otherwise you can go to 96 first and throw the other 3 to 4 points depending on if you got your +1 cap breaker from the season 2 somewhere else. So say like you do 2 here and then you do 4 here. You could do that, test that out, and then see when you get your next one. Or you can just put 2 here, play a few games, save your cap breakers, see if you want legend. And then speed is maxed out. If you're going to touch the speed, don't drop it past drop it past 70, because some of these takeovers require a 70. I'm trying to see if I can find the one. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I guess I don't have it on this build. It'll be on the other build. Then you got your agility. Just max them all out. And then here, strength, you are able to get to 88, but I don't think you get anything at 88. You get something at 89, if I remember right. Yeah, so that's fine right there. Then your vertical is at 80. This gives you Aerial Wizard Hall of Fame, and it's going to help you get rebounds and blocks. So you'll be good. And then what you come out to be Versatile Enforcer. Now I'm going to go show you more of a shooting big. So this is what your max potential cap breakers will be. Then, so with this one, this is more of a finesse build, but more on a defensive side. Whereas a defense and 3-point shooting big, because you're going to unlock more shooting badges, so you're going to be more consistent. This is where, same thing, get your paint prodigy there, layup 70, same thing. You want that physical finisher just in case you get taken out of dunk. This will give you your Giannis dunk packages and your posterizer. Stand dunk is at 85. You get most of the big man contact dunks. You don't get the elite one. That's at 90, so you can put cap breakers on that. I wouldn't use your first five cap breakers on it. Maybe your second 5. So that is Superstar 2, I think. Post control. This is where you can adjust the build. I'm trying to figure out, the post control is nice, but if you're not going to use post moves, then I would just drop this. You can drop it to a 77, or you can just get rid of it completely. Up to you. But that's where the template of the build stops. Is if you don't want post control, just get rid of it. If you're not going to do any post moves, and besides, if you're just trying to do drop steps, you don't need post control to do that on this game. Drop steps is broken. They just allow you to just drop step anybody. So if you drop post control, then I would say just drop it and go to 91 or higher for your strength. That way, where is it at? Brick wall. Get that higher, and they won't be able to stop you as much. And then you'll also be able to put up your interior defense and be able to stop more people for them doing post control. But you need it on at least gold to stop what is it called, the post powerhouse. You need gold post lockdown to even attempt to stop drop steps. Mid-range, this will get you your set shot specialist on gold, so that you can be more consistent with your three-point shooting and your mid-range. This is more of a build to shoot people out of a zone. So you're able to shoot the three and mid-range. So you can play the top of the free throw, and then say they trying to cover you a little bit more for the free throw. So the center starts stepping up closer to you. Then you drop to the three at the top of the key. Same thing, like I said before, I only have my free throws between a 70 to a 65. Pass accuracy, same thing. I want versatile, visionary. I like to pass the ball, move the ball around. Ball handle, because you get the normal dribble style and normal dribble moves, they are way better than the basic ones, besides the basic spin. You can keep the basic spin, but everything else changed to normal. Interior defense, at least for any center build, at least go 82. You want post lockdown on silver. It's not going to help as much as gold, but you can use a +1 on it if you really feel like you're getting bullied down there. Otherwise, there's takeovers and stuff like that that'll help you too. Like at the moment, most of the takeovers I use would be where is it? Boy, not that one. Not eraser. So they have like Intimidator. They have another one that you might like, Paint Dominance, where you can get to see the future and you get the more blocks. So this is the one I currently would use if I was you. Physicality, that's another one. Here's another one too. SWAT Specimen. So you got a few. Splash Tower to help. There's a few of them just to help with the interior, so that they can't bully you as much and they'll miss more shots just by you being down there. Same thing with as far as the badges. You want Immovable Enforcer, that helps. Steal, get your Interceptor. Block. So you need one more. So I got the +1 from season 2 and +5 already. So what I'm doing is, and I can show you my build and I'll show you some of my animations. +1 on here to get gold paint patroller. +5 to this one right off the bat when you max these two out, and that'll get you your Hall of Fame, because 92 is gold and 96 is Hall of Fame rebound chaser. If you prefer defensive rebound, you might have to move some stuff around just to switch them around, because defensive rebounding on bigs are more expensive. That's why I choose offensive. I'm more trying to get the badges than the better attributes, just because you don't notice a difference. My center averages 15 and 15. I can get a 30-40 rebound game. The thing about it is the badges help. So if you have Hall of Fame or Legend badge, it will basically make this, say, without your takeover, probably put you at like a close to a 90, just because of the badges. And then you add a takeover on top of that, then you'll be damn near at 99 on it. That's what not a lot of the YouTubers are telling you, whereas the badges are going to boost. Same thing with like the shooting, where set shot specialist from silver to gold is a big jump. That will damn near make your 75 3 ball into close to an 85. Plus you add takeovers, then that's going to help even more. And on top of that, you can use a +1 on here to get Hall of Fame, which is going to boost it even more, closer to a 90. And then speed and agility maxed out. All right, let's see about these takeovers. So that I was talking about, I think it is. So it's one of these that it was supposed to be, unless I changed the build a little so it didn't need speed anymore. I must have. Okay. Then you have agility maxed out. This is strength. So after you use +1 here, +5 here, what you could do is go one or two ways. Use your next +5 here to get your gold rise up and your other contact dunks, or +5 here to get your brick wall gold. And you'll also have Hall of Fame box out bees, and you would be getting, I'm trying to see, I think that's it. Those are the two ways you want to do it. And then the last one, switch it up. I don't, unless you really are going to know how to get every dunk every time, which sometimes it activates for me, sometimes it doesn't, which is really weird. And I know you just need to go up on the stick. Both sticks go up on it, and you should get a lot of dunks. With the update from last week, towards the end of season 2, the patch, it started taking people out of their dunks a lot more. So do with that information what you will. So this is two-way inside arc threat. And I will go show you my animations. We will go, I'll show you that. Okay, I'll show you because I got more jump shots on this guy. So like I said, as far as this goes, what you want to do is put your block up by 1 and your rebound up by 6 right off the bat. You're still able to do a lot of post fades and stuff like that. So when you are able to, this is going to be, I think this will be a big difference maker between silver and gold post house to bully players, because most players do not have a 88 and close interior to stop you at all. So it's going to just throw people out the way and move them out the way. And as far as animations go, so like I was saying, basic spin is better than normal, but all the rest of these animations go normal. Joel and B post hooks aren't great. They slowly changed them and they made them a little better. So I would say that Joel and B for sure is the best anyway. So just go ahead and go with that one. Post hop, you can change this one. I've been trying normal. Dirk is okay. It's a little bit wonky to me. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't, because it's just a weird, they give you so many different animations. But normal is more consistent. Otherwise I would go with Harrison Barnes as a big. Then the best motion style for a big point blank period is Anthony Davis, because it's one of the better moving ones on defense and offense. The rest of these, just pick what you like. The only other thing I would say is Eric Pascal is probably the best go-to shot for a big. Jabari Smith Jr. free throw is nice. Otherwise, Franz Wagner. And then I usually just go with Ja Morant passed out, but you can go with a lot of other people. Oh, and as far as your styles go, so you can go with that one or normal. I like Sabonis because he does like a little jump hop that throws off people. I don't know if they're going to show it in the animation. I don't think they're gonna show it. No, they're not. But otherwise, yeah, just go with normal. See, like for his dribbles are better, but his actual like running doesn't seem better. That's why I go with it. Besides that one. Then what we do? I'll show you the jump shots that I got. I play on release for most of my jump shots. This is where you can tweak it. If you need to go to push, then go to push. If you find that you're shooting too fast, you bring it towards Donick and Cleveland. You can get to 80, so you don't need the 81. I wasn't shooting, it wasn't really consistent here, and I needed to go a little bit faster. I kept shooting slightly late, so I ended up moving it to here to 11, because the next one is 82. But I found the sweet spot was like 13 for me. So like if I wasn't paying attention, which most of the time I do, off of muscle memory, most of the time I would hit it at the 13, not at the 11%. So that's the first jump shot. And the second jump shot, KD. This is the second one. So this is where if you're trying to utilize it and you pretty much know your jump shot every time, and you've been shooting off muscle memory with the A time stability. So this is more for a muscle memory type of player. The A time stability will help you hit that, and it has good, everything is over a B minus, so B or to a A. This shit will go in. It's pretty nice. It makes you lean back. It's hard to contest, even though it says only a B plus for defense immunity. They don't really contest it that much. So this would be a second one if you want to fully use it. And that's it.